Hello everyone, today I will be covering SAP Business One e-invoice solution integrated with ClearTax. As you all are aware that from 1st of October 2020, e-invoice solution has been mandatory from the government side where all the B2B invoices has to be placed with an IRN number and a QR code. So this is presently for 500 crores from 1st of October. We have already implemented solution to all our customers who are falling under this category. From 1st of January 2021, this is now coming in applicability for companies who are above 100 crore turnover, where e-invoicing issuance has to be mandatory for B2B transactions. I will show you now the architecture of SAP Business One, how we will be providing this solution. So you all are using SAP Business One already. There will be an SAP sales invoice screen, which will generate IRN number and QR code in any of the three methodology, auto sync, push button, or a bulk upload screen. In auto sync, there will be a button with the automatic mode, which will be configured as per you. You can change it anytime. You will just tick the automatic mode. It will generate IRN number and QR code automatically once the invoice has been generated. Then there will be a push button where once I generate an AR invoice in SAP, you will have a push button through which you can generate the e-invoices having the IRN number and QR code. And then there will be a third field, which is the bulk upload, where you can generate IRN number and QR code for multiple invoices in one go. The fields which are mandatory for generating e-invoice will be pushed to the ASP GSP provider, which in our case is ClearTax. It will hit the GSTN portal. It will generate the IRN number and QR code. Once it is generated successfully, it will bring back the data to my SAP screen on the invoice fields, and the IRN number and the QR code will be there. And once I take the printout, it will be having the QR code and the IRN number placed on that. Just in case it is failed due to any of the reason, the failed reason will also be captured in my sales invoice screen. So now I will take you towards my SAP screen and show you the solution. So this is the SAP Business One screen. Most of you would be having that. In the administration add-on, we will be opening the add-on manager. So here, this is the add-on which we will be opening, and the add-on will be successfully connected. So now I will be showing the add-on. Here, there's a statutory button in which e-invoicing is presently what we are talking about. In the master, I will be having the setup of the automatic. So which is my first methodology I have shown you in the architecture. I will just tick this automatic and update. Automatically the IRN number and the QR code will start generating once I generate my invoice. Now I will show you the second option, which is the push button option. On the sales invoice, we will open the invoice screen. This is the same screen which most of you would be using in similar manner. Now I will choose my customer, Unicorps. I'll choose the item. I'll put the unit price. I'll put the tax code. And I will add the invoice. So once the invoice is added successfully, you can see, so presently we have added invoice number 279 in the system. So this is the invoice we have added, and you can see in the bottom, e-invoice button is now activated, which earlier was not there. In the e-invoice tab, the status is shown as presently pending. Now I will generate the IRN number for this particular invoice number 279. So I'll just click on generate IRN, and you can see in a few seconds the IRN number and the QR code has been successfully brought to my invoice fields. Just to give you a glimpse on how fast this has been done, I'll just take you towards the ClearTax portal also, which one login we will be providing you as complimentary. So where you can see, I'll just refresh this screen. I'll just select my GST, and you can see invoice number 279, which we have just created with e-invoicing, has been here, where I have selected my Unicorps as customer, my item, my unit price, and my GST rates. Everything is coming in place. So this is how it so quickly it is generating the QR code and the IRN number. Now, if I want to send the invoice to my customer, the invoice layout, so we will be having this button again. When I click on this button, this invoice will be having the IRN number and the QR code placed on the invoice. This is the same layout which you will be using in your present setup. We will be adding the QR code and the IRN number in the same layouts which you are presently using. Now, the third option, which is the multiple, or we can say the bulk upload option. So I'll just take you towards that as well. So we will go to the statutory, e-invoice, and the transaction. So these are the transactions which can be done in a bulk mode: new, cancel, failed, and regenerate. This is how we can do. I'll just do for the new. So here two documents are there which are applicable for invoicing, AR invoice and credit note. So if I want to select any filtration criteria like document number, posting date, customer, I can do that. If not, if I'm not selecting any selection criteria, I'll just click on OK. All my invoices which are pending for generation of IRN and QR code will fall in here. If I want to select few, I can select. If I want to select all, there's a button and I can generate the invoice for them. So this is how I am generating e-invoice having IRN number and QR code. So we discussed about automatic, we discussed about push button, and this is the bulk upload option which is also available. Now I'll take back to the other parts. So today in our presentation, we have covered e-invoice solution with SAP Business One. We also have other solutions like return filing, reconciliation, and e-way bill generation available with us. We will be covering those sessions in our few other presentations. Thank you for allowing us and taking your time to see this solution. If there are any questions, you can just drop me on this email ID, himanesh.bajaj@unicorns.com. I would be happy to answer all your queries. Thanks a lot for your time, everyone. Thank you.